After days of heavy rain across portions of the South and Midwest, now comes flooding. The record amount of rain that has fallen in some areas, turning subdivisions into lakes like this scene in Ohio. News 15's Madison Shapiro shows us some communities are now bracing for more flooding this week.
Floodwater inching closer to homes across the South and Midwest after days of heavy rain. And the threat isn't over, with rivers still rising across several states.
It hasn't quite made it in the house as far as I know, but if it keeps raining like this, it'll probably flood the house.
In Kentucky, the Kentucky River was expected to crest just shy of flood walls in the state's capital, Frankfort. Officials say they believe the city's barriers can withstand the water, but warn some of it could spill over into more vulnerable communities. Folks in some towns were ordered to evacuate over the weekend over fears crews would not be able to rescue them.
If we had to get in there in an emergency, we could, but it's getting really tight, and if the water comes up another foot, you won't be able to get in or out without a boat or a helicopter.
Since last Wednesday, storms dumped more than a foot of rain across the South. More than a dozen people were killed across 7 states, the majority here in Tennessee. The system also triggered tornadoes across the central U.S. The National Weather Service says it recorded nearly 3 dozen twisters over the last 10 days. Some wiped out entire communities.
There's been so many. We've had a lot of trees, big trees, and limbs down.
Authorities are asking people across the South to stay off the roads as rescue crews continue to check on homes. In Nashville, Madison Scarpino, News 15.